There's a chest on the roof here, right? How do I get on that roof? Can I go up the ladder?
Taking this? Let me see. Is this?
Okay, bye.
Please peruse what
yeah.
we
Oh,
have.
that's a straight up upgrade. Yeah, that's good.
Only the. Thank you for your patronage. Only. Thank you for your patronage.
We don't have an upgrade for the scythe. Might as well get an upgrade for Asura then.
Only the. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Alright, let's go to the boat to get to Guju. We gotta go to Guju and hopefully catch up to Yoran. Talk to this one. Yeah.
Oh my, do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed Alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see. So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
Silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't you know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the mana tree. No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too. How's about staying here for a while yourself? With your style, I'm sure you'd be a hit too.
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to take care of. Who should I talk to for passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules? Nah, anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail. Something strange happens to the waters. A wall of waves appears and blocks any boat that tries to get past. That's why it's been ages since anyone's made it out of the harbor.
You're kidding.
Nope, but don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was eventually.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait. Now what? I don't know what to do. I should find the others and regroup. Where'd they go?
Dance with me, Val. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of dancers during my travels, and Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Tata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the alms need to cross the ocean? The Mana Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment! Do not the alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
An honor is duly bestowed upon these alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sata, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility. Right? How did the alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the Mana Tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palomina, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay. We're not far, so take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Yes! Grizzly!
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Huh?
Oh, the water's rising! What is happening?
Look, there!
What is that?
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palomina! Palomina, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I doing? Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Palomina, focus. One foot in front of the other. We can discuss the...
We'll need to figure that out.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tsata.
That would be Tatoh Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tatoh Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tatoh Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch of the grounds.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando Candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Sartar. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this will help us get through a haunted temple.
May your endeavor be successful.
Ready? Then west we go to Tatoh Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tatoh Temple.
Alright, so we gotta go to Tatoh Temple. Let's go.
Oh, there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle.
Burns with the might of Salamando, the Note Fire. It has the ability to wield scorching flames. Pressing F in battle will cause the character to burst into flame. Any foe, the fires from which she explode after recoil.
Good
Okay,
luck.
interesting.
Enjoy your haunted temple, and
Oh, yeah,
try
I should
not to
probably
get
equip
cursed,
it.
okay? See you on the other side.
The free citizens were pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us the Salamando candle.
We'll...
Yo, this looks awesome. What's the weapon for this? Oh, the spear. Interesting.
I feel the power of the elements.
So that's the Lancer. Okay. I should check. I should buy a new lance from the shop.
We can rest
going,
more if need
actually.
be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable of...
Please,
Should be a
peruse what we
little
have.
spear here. Perfect.
Only the... Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes the haunted?
Could be overrun with monsters, or maybe it has something to do with the wall of waves. Well, we won't know until we get there.
I will take this.
Challenge us.
You're a very good dancer, Karina. I was surprised.
You were surprised? That was the first time you'd ever given me a compliment.
A shame that I missed the show. I would love to watch you another time, Karina.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to get you all dance with me next time.
I'll take you all on.
Accept defeat.
What will bring you purity? Last one. Don't let it get away. At once. Lightning blast.
I got this. I have been summoned.
They weren't so tough.
What wondrous where I have found something of fantastic value. May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Everyone, proceed with prudence.
Go eat punks like you for breakfast.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard. I think we can use the vessel. Take this!
That's all of them.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Over already? You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
What wondrous where I have found something of fantastic value. Might we exchange these elsewhere? May the items in— I have found something of fantastic value.
Looks like I've powered up.
Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured. Manifest! I can breathe inside this bubble. I can breathe inside this bubble. Secured. You forced my hand. Oh, spirits!
Got your back.
Yeah. What wondrous wares! I will treasure this. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This was our victory.
Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. May the items in— Could this be? Yeah.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard.
My gratitude!
You're mine.
This appears to be an article seldom seen.
Alright, you gotta go up this way, then turn left, right? Yeah, it's up there. The runes are— the temple's up there. Okay.
Even from far off.
This old thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
Huh, I guess we can open this.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
It isn't even ocean related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must
The
represent
sculpture
the
must represent the
princess.
princess. Yeah.
I suppose I see it. The turtle
Seems to
seems
reach
to
toward the
reach out
princess
toward
like
the
the
princess,
prince would.
like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Wait, the
Statue
statue is
can't
crying?
I do not see any tears.
What? A
Are you
statue
suggesting
that
a stone
cries?
carving can
Interesting.
feel sadness?
Come on. What was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it. I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard.
I will cleanse your sullied soul. You cannot get away. On guard!
You got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I will take this. Guide us. Where will it take us? Might we exchange
Oh my god, this is awesome! We're
have
flying
had a
around on
business
like a rocket? Oh, that's pretty sick. Wait, was I supposed to go up there? Do I go up or down? Oh, you can't go down, never mind.
Yeah.
Guide us. It is pulsating with power.
Yeah, yeah.
Manifest! I feel the spirit's favor.
Ah! Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Secured.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I will take this. I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
Gladly.
When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
Okay, wait. How do I get out there?
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
I did not notice the stair here. Okay.
I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere? You will not stand in the way of our goals. I will take over.
I got this. Come at me! Take this! Take this! You're mine!
And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water
vowed their love
within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Oh, he was real. Are we gonna have to fight him? Is that gonna be like a boss fight? Looks like it is gonna be a boss fight.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
his haste. You must stop his rampage.
This one experience.
You're mine! You're mine!
That looked like a hearty hit.
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Boskov, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all. You want to deal with these monsters? They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with a small fight first before we can get Boskov to calm down.
Salamander candle! Gotcha! Oh, my power! Unleashing my full power!
That looked like a hearty hit.
That's it. Now I'm...
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him. Time to call on the elementals.
Well, that was a funny loss. Just fight a bunch of mobs.
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
Ah, that's where we get the Water Queen tonics to upgrade Palomina. Nice.
He is trying to tell us something. But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on! I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that?
The wall of water. There it is.
Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look! I see land! I bet it's Jutuona, the Earthen continent. Thank you!
Huh? Is this flute for me? See ya later!
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Guide us! It is pulsating with power. What wondrous wear! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Yes, we made it to the what are they called? Gaia, right? So we crossed the sea, that's good. I just need to get over there. How big is this area actually? Okay, it's pretty big.
I will take this.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier.
may the items in... Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Yeah.
Please, deliver us to our destination.
Thanks, little one.
Remember to rest, little one. Well met, little Cool. You are as brisk as the breeze. You did a fine job.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help. Yes!
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? I suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Taking this? Let me see. Nice!
Alright, well, next time on Vision of Vanna, we're gonna explore more of Guju. The Tatoh Temple was pretty cool. See you guys next time on more Vision of Vanna.